my name is Tia and this is Soul Serenity Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are released. If my messages resonate with you, please feel free to leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I do try to respond to comments I get. If you are interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Please remember the readings on YouTube are for the collective and may not pertain to your particular situation. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This is a reading for Leo. This is a career and money reading for the rest of September to the first half of October 2022. I will be using the Marielle Tarot for the reading. I will be clarifying with playing cards, and you'll be getting advice through the Urban Crow Oracle. All right, if I can talk. All right. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about money and career for the rest of September into October 2022? What does Leo need to know about money and career for the rest of September into October 2022? What does Leo need to know about their money and career? Rest of September into the first half of October 2022. What does Leo need to know about money and career? Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Nope. All right, come on. One card at a time, guys. All right. There we go. There's the first one. King of Swords upright. I have the King of Discs reversed. The Moon upright. I have Temperance upright. Six of Pentacles reversed. The Empress upright. Two of Swords reversed. And, oh, two cards here. Tower reversed, Eight of Wands upright. Okay. So the overall energy I'm getting here is, I think a lot of you guys are holding on to your resources. You're not being very generous. For some of you, I get almost this like resentful feeling, like you're just holding on to your money. You're like, I'm not gonna, like Ebenezer Scrooge. You're like, I'm not gonna give my money to anybody. I'm not helping nobody out no more. That's literally the energy I got for you guys. You may have been screwed over in the past by helping people out. Honestly, it's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. I think a lot of you are very kind and helpful and try to be generous, because Leo's big heart, very caring, right? And I just see that you're sick of getting screwed over. That's literally the energy I'm getting right off the bat here. You're not giving to nobody anymore. You're very cutthroat. You probably say it how it is. Like, what about the money I borrowed you last time? Don't you still have that money? That kind of vibe. Real sassy, sharp with your tongue, right? All right, what's this? Six of Hearts, same thing as the Six of Discs below, okay? Eight of Diamonds, Four of Swords. Yeah, I get this energy that you're keeping yourself away from people right now. Like, you work hard for your money and you're sick of giving it away. You're sick of, like, helping other people out. You're sick of paying for everything. Maybe you're not even helping someone out. I get this feeling like you're sick of taking care of all the bills by yourself. Like, if you're with a partner or somebody else. Like, you're just sick of giving all the time and not receiving anything. All right. I have the Jack of Diamonds, Six of Spades, Five of Hearts, Three of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds. I feel like whoever you borrowed money to in the past or whoever you've been helping out, they've just constantly disappointed you. I see that they kind of come in and out of your energy. One day they're nice, and then you don't hear from them months on end, and then all of a sudden they come back and they're great and friendly and nice again. And then like all of a sudden they disappear and you're like, what the hell? I mean, I have the Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, King of Discs, which is the King of Pentacles reversed. I just get that you're holding on to your money. Like, you worked hard. You're like, you know, enough's enough, kind of. And then I also have you in the Empress energy here. So I think for some of you, this is like hard for you to do because I think it goes, you know, like I said, Leos have big hearts and it almost goes against who you are. Like cutting people out and like not talking to them and like, you know, not wanting to help them anymore, because I do get that you're a very generous person. And I think it kind of hurts that you're cutting them out. Like you don't want to cut people out, but you're sick of being taken advantage of. Jack of Hearts, Jack of Spades, Ten of Spades. Yeah, so you love the person or people that are in your life that you've been helping out, and they love you back, but they also lie, and it's like you feel betrayed. Like every time you help them or whatever, it's like you trust them, and then it just ends up being a betrayal. Like they say they need money for one thing and they use it for something else, or like, or you find out they actually had money, they never even needed money in the first place. They're just trying to like use you as a bank account kind of situation. All right, I got Six of Diamonds, Joker, Four of Clubs. Yeah, like, for some of you, I almost feel like you're guilty because you're in a stable home environment, and, you know, maybe the people you're helping, they are not in such a stable environment, and you want to be generous. Like I said, with the Empress is someone who's very giving and loving and generous and nurturing, takes care of people, real kind of mother energy. So I get that that's kind of your energy normally, and it's like hurting you not to give to somebody, but at the same time, it could be this giving to them might be affecting your stability at home, or you are just very stable at home, and maybe that's why you feel guilty. I do have the Joker here, which is a new beginning here. I almost get that it's like you don't want to invest your money into other people and stuff. I get that you're, you know, like if you're going to invest your money in something, you're going to do something else. I literally feel like a lot of you are just going to, like I said, I got the Queen of Swords energy right away. Like, I just feel like you're going to cut people out. Like, you're just going to be done. And you're going to have a new beginning without these people, whoever they are. Whether they're like, you know, maybe your kids that are growing up out of the house, or, you know, just people who say they're your friends and they're not. Maybe even like a spouse or a loved one. All right. With this next row here, going into October, I have the Moon and the Two of Swords. So I kind of get this feeling that, and it's funny because I just got the Two of Spades, which is also the Two of Swords, same thing. So I get, with the Moon card, it tells me something's hidden. So maybe you're borrowing money to somebody or paying bills and stuff, and you don't know where your person's money is going. And it's like all hidden from you. Like, and I get that you're sick of it. Like with this Two of Swords in reverse, it's like deep down, you know that this isn't a healthy situation, whatever this is. Like you don't want to, you know, because it could be hurting your own finances and your own stability. So I almost get this feeling like deep down you've already made a choice, but you're not wanting to say anything about it. Ten of Clubs, Five of Spades, Seven of Hearts, and the Ace of Spades. For some of you, I think you are going to like decide to just, you know, to be done. I'm getting for some of you that you are going to be brave enough to like confront this person, because I think a lot of you are just so kind and nurturing and loving. You don't want to say anything to rock the boat or to hurt your relationship with this person. But some of you, I see that you're sick of it, and you are going to say something to this person because you're sick of all the burdens. Like you shouldn't be having to pay all the bills, or you shouldn't be having to give money to someone who can pay their own bills or should be paying their own bills. Or, you know, if you're giving money to someone and they're using it on drugs or something like that, like you're just enabling them, right? And it's like deep down, you've already decided that you wanted to stop this. Like, you're done giving into this situation. Because it's like, I just get this feeling of, like, hidden secrets and, like, betrayal kind of a energy. Like, maybe like I said, people saying they're using the money for one thing, and then they're using it for something else. Or, you know, like, people say they're broke and they can't contribute to the house if they lived with you, like family members, and then all of a sudden it's like they have money for everything else under the sun, and it's like, well, you would have liked to have been able to buy yourself some new clothes or something too, but you couldn't because you had to pay their share of the bills kind of energy. But yeah, I get that you're sick of the burdens with this. You're sick of giving into this. And it, like I said, deep down you've made a decision already. You want to cut this person or people out of your life that are taking advantage of you. Queen of Hearts, 9 of Diamonds, 10 of Hearts. Okay. I'm getting this feeling, obviously because you're the Empress, and I do feel that you feel guilty for doing this, but in the long run, you're going to be happier. I have the 9 of Diamonds and the 10 of Hearts. When you're only responsible for your finances, like, you're going to just be so much happier. Those burdens are going to go away, right? When you put your foot down and say enough is enough, not only is it going to help your finances, right? Because this is a career money reading, but it's like, it's going to help your confidence, because I feel like a lot of you just get walked all over like you're a doormat. And I think when you put your foot down and you just become responsible for yourself and nobody else's bullshit, you, it brings you into, like, this happy place. I'm not going to lie. Because you have the 10 of Hearts here, and I think it's just going to make you happy. Like, you know what? I'm done with it. I said my piece. I spoke my truth. I'm done. Right? Like, it's just, you're done. And, at first, I think it's going to be hard for you, obviously, because you're loving and caring. But at the same time, it's like going to be this, like I said, this weight off your chest. You're not going to have to worry about, like, oh, when is so-and-so going to come over for money? You know, like, they're not going to be using you as a money tree anymore, you know. And if it's someone not contributing to your household, it's like, again, I see that, you know, for some of you, you're going to step up and you're going to be like, listen, if you don't want to help me pay for bills, then you don't need to live here, because you have other options. You have other people that could live with you and pay rent, you know, like, you have other people that would pay the bills. Or if you just live by yourself, it'd be cheaper just to live by yourself than be paying for food and everything else for other people to live with you, right? And I just see that you kind of have that kind of energy here. But it's like I said, you're going to feel guilty about it at first, and even maybe lonely if this is like the only person who really reaches out to you, but you're sick of it. And like I said, you're going to end up with the 10 of Hearts here. Like, you're going to be totally fulfilled and happy once you cut that bull crap out and you don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, so then for this second week of October, for the future here outcome, I have Temperance upright, Tower reversed, 8 of Wands upright. Right away, I'm getting that for a lot of you, not all of you, this person's gonna have this, like, change of heart all of a sudden, because they don't want to be out on their ass, or they don't want to be, like, they knew that they were using you and walking all over you, but they don't want to be out on their ass. Like, they don't want to lose you, because they depend on you too much, and you know that. That's why you felt guilty and that mothering energy. But, like, it's like, you know, they're trying to avoid this tower here. And so in order to do that, they're going to have to get their shit together and, you know, figure it out, because they don't want to be on their ass. They don't want to lose you. And it's like, for some of you, okay, I'm not trying to be mean. For some of you, this person doesn't want to lose the money and the stability they have with you, even if they are just using you. There might not even be love there. It might not even be like a family member or something. It's just that they don't want to lose their stability with you. And for a lot of you, I think you may end up coming up with a compromise of some kind. Or, you know, like, if this person's always coming around for money, to borrow money for you, maybe you're like, maybe you tell them, hey, you know what? I need my lawn mowed. If you mow my lawn and you help me with house chores, I'll be happy to give you some money. You know, something like that. Or maybe, you know, like if this person lives with you, maybe you're going to agree on accepting some sort of a rent from them. Or like, you know, even if it's a lesser amount than what you initially agreed on, you know, because maybe they don't have a lot of money, it's still like they're still going to be wanting to contribute more to the situation. And I feel like that's going to get you out of your head here. Because I do see that you're like, you're worried about it. And I think this person's reaction to you stepping up in your power, it's going to be really fast. Like they're just going to be like, because it's either, you know, if this is someone that lives with you and they're just taking advantage, they're, you know, they're going to be out on their ass. And they don't want to be. They're comfortable. So they're going to want to change their ways, right? And for some of you, you may have even started doing this already just because you've been sick of everything. All right, yeah, so here she is. The Queen of Spades. This is you. This is the energy I've gotten for this whole reading. This person right here. Queen of Swords. She's someone who cuts people out. She doesn't take bullshit. She's sick of being walked all over. This is you. Okay? You're sick of like being worried about other people when other people aren't worried about you. And it's like I said, I think that you're going to put your foot down. And for some of you, this person's going to want to step it up and help you out in some other way. Let's see. And you know what? It's like, it's going to work out good, honestly. When this person does this, it's like they have two options, right? You're either going to leave them out in the cold, or they're going to help you and you'll be financially better off for it. Either way, if you leave them out in the cold, you're still financially better off. If they decide to come in and help you, you're going to be better off financially. Either way. And that's what I see for you. I do see for some of you, you're just cutting this person off and you're not even going to give them a chance. You're like, you know what? You've had plenty of chances. I don't want you in my life. I don't want to keep feeling like I'm getting used right now. I don't need that crap. And then I see you strategizing on like how to move forward without, you know, like if this is a domestic partner of some kind, or family member help, you know, in the house with you, I feel like you strategize how to move forward without them. But for others of you, like I said, I feel like this person's going to realize that, you know, they're done. Like you're sick of fitting the bill all the time. You're sick of borrowing them money. You're sick of them spending money on stuff when, you know, lying to you, hiding stuff from you. Yeah. But that'll be by the middle of October that this happens. That's what I'm seeing. And obviously, timeline can shift a bit because everyone's on different timelines. But that's the energy I got. It's like either you're gonna kick this person out to the curb completely, or this person's gonna work with you and you're gonna come to some financial agreement here. Like I said, for some of you, if it's like you're having to give your adult kids an allowance because they don't want to work or something like that, and they're dependent on you, I see that you're gonna have them start stepping up to, you know, to earn some of the money that you're giving them. If it's just friends borrowing money all the time and never, like I said in the beginning, like for some of you, I think it's friends that are just in and out of your life and they only come in when they want something. I see you completely cutting them out. Like you're just done because they're not even real friends anyway. And you know that. All right, we're going to get some advice here from the Urban Crow Oracle. Spirit, what advice does Leo need for money and career for the rest of September into October 2022? What advice do they need? All right. First card I have is commitment. Now, I don't see that you're committing to anything. I'm saying that I think that the person or people that are in your life that are using you for your money or taking advantage of you, it's like they have to shit or get off the pot. Like, in this card, each crow has like a bead in their mouth. So it's like equal give and take. So if you're in a relationship, this is someone who's going to do some equal give and take with you. They're going to contribute more. If this is, like I said, someone who's borrowing money, I think they're going to start like trying to earn money from you. I feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be some sort of compromise met. Like I said, for some of you though, if you have friends that are just constantly taking advantage, only reaching out to you to borrow money and stuff like that, I feel like you're just cutting them out. You're just done. Next card I have is Survival. Yeah, I feel like this whole situation has just been draining on you. And it's like you need to do what's best for you. That's what the Survival card is saying to me. You have to do what's best for you. Like, you can't please everyone all the time. And you shouldn't be giving money to people or giving resources to people if it's affecting the stability of your home, right? Because I was saying that earlier here. That by you helping people out all the time, it could be affecting your own stability. And Spirit's just telling me, you gotta look out for you first. You're number one. No one else matters, honestly, in the end, it's you. You have to take care of you. You have to do what's right for you. And if that means cutting off the money train to whoever's using you, then that's what that means, right? The last card I have is Ghosts. Like I said, to me, some of you are literally going to cut some people out. I kind of get this feeling like you're just done. You don't want to be dealing with this anymore. You don't want to be handing out money anymore. You're not a bank. And you just feel like so hurt and so taken advantage of, especially if there's been a lot of lies behind this borrowing money or not contributing to the household situation. I just see you're like, bye, like you're flying away from the situation. It's the 5 of Diamonds here. Like, you're leaving them out in the cold. You're just done. You don't want to deal with that. All right, Leo, that's the message I have for you for money and career. If it resonated at all, please be sure to like, share, and comment. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I release my next videos. I do try to release videos every day. Otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.